what's up everybody? We have braved the elements and headed all the way up the road, the Turoa.
Yeah, unfortunately Turoa is closed. If you watched our vlog from last week, we were at Whakapapa. But today we thought we'd go check out Waitonga Falls.
Yeah, it's meant to be a beautiful view of Mount Ruapehu. We're super excited about it.
It is very cold though, as you can see there's snow and ice, but hopefully that track should be clear. So let's go find out.
Fingers crossed, let's go. Yin and I have never done one of these walks in these kind of conditions before.
No, but I hope we have worn more than enough clothes and thermals and waterproof gear and all that.
It's like absolutely amazing to see all of the ice all around the sides as you're walking around.
Yeah, it's quite cool. Definitely gives it a new magical feel to these New Zealand bushwalks.
Yeah, we usually get lost quite often and I really hope we don't get lost today.
Oh my goodness, this place looks absolutely magical. Like you've got all those icicles coming down off the side there in the water and snow-covered rocks.
We've never seen anything like this before.
No, because we don't get to see a lot of snow that often and this up close, so it's quite amazing. It is very icy on this bridge though, so we just gotta be careful because it gets slippery. Hopefully the rest of the track is clear though. We just bumped into some nice people on our way and they were saying that it is way more icy up there and the winds are so strong that it'd be a good idea if we found ourselves a walking stick, but that the views are incredible, so I can't wait to see it.
It looks pretty slippery.
It is a bit. I'm glad we've got these rails to hold on to.
Techniques that we've learned is that don't walk on this icy middle part here. What you want to do is take your steps on this side part where it's got more snow and it provides some traction. There's Yen.
Or on these little dirt bits because that's also got the best traction to not slip over.
Man, this is like actually insane how cool this looks. For people like Yen and I who have never seen this, because we live in Auckland usually and we've only been up to like mountains, being able to see the stream running through and all the icicles forming on the side as well as the overhanging snow dropping down the droplets of water, it is beautiful. It reminds me of like a Disney movie, like maybe Frozen or something like that.
We had our first glimpse of Ruapehu already. It was amazing. We have bunches of tracks that are very clear like this, but then you've got some icy ass bits, so we've had to be very careful doing that. The wind is cold and chilly, but it's not terrible. Turoa though was closed because of strong winds and gale force winds at the top of the mountain, but here it's been not terrible.
How's this, bud?
Oh my goodness, that is insanely beautiful. Such a majestic view of Mount Ruapehu, but as you can see, the wind is getting quite strong.
Yeah, we made it over to like a wooden plank.
Thing, yeah. Taking a little break here just to sit and look at the mountain and these little frozen pools.
Yeah, it's so cold that the pools up here are all frozen, but it just adds to the amazingness of it all.
Oh, I'm a bit worried for our camera because I can see it shaking so badly and the straps hitting the lens. But yeah, what an incredible view, eh?
Yeah, it was so worth braving all this to come out here because, I mean, it's just, it leaves you speechless how amazing it is.
Breathtaking. close there, guys. We could see it through the trees, and I think we're in for another spectacular sight.
Oh my gosh, this has been so hard though.
It's been a bit of a mission though, yeah.
Guys, this waterfall is absolutely amazing.
It really is. It's got those gigantic drops of icicles hanging down in with the water still streaming as well.
I've never seen an ice waterfall before. This has really made our trip.
I think so, and especially for a day that we couldn't go to Turoa and managing to come here instead. Totally amazing.
I gotta say, I'm so proud of Yen. She's really braved it today. There were so many points where we were like, should we turn back? It looks way too difficult to go any further. But then she did it.
Thanks, with a lot of help from Peter just holding my hand and telling me where the safe spots are to walk. I think this would be a beautiful place to visit when the weather is really good as well. So.
But you're probably not going to see the ice, so it's a balancing act. But you really do need to take care if you are coming here. I can guarantee you it's very slippery. It's quite dangerous for a hike.
Yeah,
so.
You definitely need proper footwear. Dress up very warm if you're going to do this in winter as well. We're here at the start of July. Yeah, I think we're going to make our way back now. We'll hopefully be a bit quicker now that we know our footing, and hopefully the weather is slightly better as well on the way back.
Yeah, we'll see what other adventures we get up to soon. See ya.
See you soon. Just 2 minutes drive away up Ohakune Mountain Road, we have reached Mangawhero Falls. So Waitonga Falls is the highest waterfall in Tongariro National Park, but this one's probably the most popular apparently because it's only a 5-minute trek. And I think if we could manage that other place, we should be able to be fine with this one.
Okay guys, so we've reached this waterfall and the effort to reward ratio on this one is like out of proportion. It is crazy. It is actually mind-blowing to think how beautiful Mother Nature can be, because this looks like it's from some different planet somewhere. The water is crashing down into this puddle of ice. It's all these dangling icicles all over the place as well.
And the snow, absolutely beautiful. It was less than 5 minutes as well. Even with the...
it took us it's just a couple of minutes to come down, even with all the snow and ice on the stairs coming down here.
Yeah, with the snow it's much easier because it gives us a lot more traction than the icy bits that we had on the other track.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness, that wind is cold. Gonna head back to Auckland now. It's gonna be about a 4.5 hour drive, eh?
Yeah, I'm so glad we managed to tick these two things off. They were really high up on my bucket list to do.
Yeah, and it was just such a different scenery. Getting to see it with all that snow is just beautiful, but yeah, well, a bit out of breath. One of our traditions when we are headed back to Auckland on our road trips is passing through Hamilton and stopping off at one of our favorite noodle places, Shenshin Noodles. We featured this in our Waikato cherry blossom vlog, and yeah, we just got a bit hungry, so we want to stop off and eat here again and visit the nice folks that work here. It's about 3.5 hours from where we were to get to this spot, and I can't wait to dig into this noodles. I got the chunky noodles with pork. It's my favorite. You can see these hand-torn noodles. Oh my gosh, and all that thick, soupy gravy goodness. Yum.
I know Yen must be super excited for this. She's always excited for this meal whenever we come back.
And I'm pretty hungry. It's just so delicious. I love it steaming hot as well. The soup is amazing. And look at these pieces of pork belly. So tender and soft. You got some coriander as well. Succulent and good.
In a happy place?
Sure am.
I've gone with the intestines. And now I know what you're probably thinking. For those of you who never tried intestines before, it's like, oh, what are intestines? But if intestines are done well, they are so good. Oh, it's like eating meat butter. It's so delicious. And the soup, fantastic. Perfect amount of saltiness, a little bit of spice in there too. And let's go for some of these noodles.
Peter got the traditional noodles.
Oh man. This place is seriously so delicious. After a day like today, we think we've seen like some of the most majestic sights that you could ever imagine. How else do you top it off than with some handmade noodles like this? 10 out of 10.
Definitely.
People here are super nice to us. They've just given us some tofu, which they're really famous for. It's the stinky version. I've had it many times before. Has such a nice flavor to it. The sauce is a little bit salty, and the tofu, like the way that I could describe it without making it sound too drastically stinky, is like it's kind of like cheese. It has a slightly fermented flavor to it. This is called huajian in Chinese. I don't actually know the name in English, but like a bun, and looks like they've put bits of vegetable inside.
That was a good chunky bite.
Oh yeah, that is delicious. Tastes like cumin, some veggies, and almost like a dukkha flavor in there. This is delicious. So we're gonna wrap things up here, guys. We are so thankful today that we managed to get some good weather and see those beautiful waterfalls.
Yep, and Mount Ruapehu as well too, looking absolutely majestic. Because on our way back, we were caught in really strong winds.
Yeah, we couldn't see it anymore.
Couldn't see the mountain at all on our way back. So yeah, amazing.
Yeah. If you guys have enjoyed following along with us, don't forget to smash the like and subscribe button.
Drop us a comment. We love hearing from you. Please subscribe if you haven't already. All that stuff helps our channel, so we really appreciate it.
Until the next adventure.
See you then.
See ya.